This week, we're diving into three haunting stories from history: a blazing theater, a mysterious explosion in the sky, and a modern-day disappearance that still chills investigators. Welcome to This Week in History, for the week of June 29th through July 5th. On June 29th, 1613, London's iconic Globe Theatre is humming with excitement. Henry VIII is mid-performance, royalty in the audience, wooden beams creaking. Then a cannon shot goes horribly wrong. The theatrical pyrotechnic misfires, sparks fly, and in under 60 minutes, the thatched roof is engulfed in flames. Picture it. Actors scaling backdrops as fire licks their heels, audience members stamping in panic, and one poor soul whose breeches caught fire, extinguished miraculously by a pint of ale he spilled. Despite the chaos, miraculously, no one died. That night, Londoners watched their beloved Globe collapse in smoke and embers. Shakespeare, though shaken, rallied his company. Within a year, a second Globe rose from the ashes, stronger and more magnificent, a testament to resilience and the power of theatre. This wasn't just a fire, it was a moment when performance met peril in real time. A snapshot of history that reminds us art isn't always safe, and sometimes tragedy is written into the story. Now we move on to June 30th, 1908. On a remote June morning in Siberia, outside any map's reach, the sky ripped open with a force unimaginable. The blast was felt 300 miles away, flattening 800 square miles of forest and turning trees into matchsticks. The ground shook like an earthquake. Bright daylight turned into eerie twilight, all without a crater or wreckage. Villagers recalled hearing a thunder-like roar, followed by a wave of heat that stripped feathers from birds. Scientists who arrived years later described a ripple effect across the Earth, but no meteor, no comet, just a scorched forest and silent mystery. The largest atmospheric explosion in recorded history lands firmly between science and legend. Was it a comet, an asteroid, even a mini black hole? Conspiracy theorists whispered nuclear tests or alien weapons, but official science remains with the airburst theory. Still, the man-made theories keep intrigue alive. Even now, as satellites scan the skies and probes map planetary surfaces, Tunguska stands as a reminder. Earth has powerful, unpredictable moments, and sometimes we still don't know why. On July 5, 2015, Crystal Rogers, 35, a mother of 5, went missing from Bardstown, Kentucky, and her disappearance still haunts the town. This isn't a frontier tale. It's recent, raw, and unresolved. Her car was found 2 days later on the Bluegrass Parkway. Keys, phone, and purse were still inside, but Crystal was gone without a trace. Her then-boyfriend, Brooks Hook, was the last person to see her alive. Authorities quickly named him a person of interest, and in September 2023, he was formally charged with murder and evidence tampering after nearly 8 years of investigation. Meanwhile, 2 other men, Joseph Lawson, Hook's former employee, and his father, Stephen Lawson, were indicted for conspiracy to commit murder and tampering with evidence. In May 2025, Stephen Lawson was convicted and sentenced to prison. Despite these charges and new legal momentum, Crystal's body has never been found, and the investigation remains open. Her family continues to fight for answers, hoping someday to bring her home. From a theater ablaze to a silent forest blast, and from vanishing mothers to unsolved disappearances, this week proves that history and the present can be unnerving. Which story gave you chills? Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to explore the full This Week in History playlist for more strange, forgotten, and unbelievable moments. See you next Sunday. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.